Hi everyone, welcome back to the next diecast. In today's video, I'll be opening up various Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and Maisto models that I got from Giant and from two different mall stores. Specifically, I got the three Hot Wheels you see in the center from a small comic book store called Uncanny, and then I got the Matchbox cars and the 5-pack of Maisto models from Five Below, which was located within the mall. I actually found all these cars over the course of just a week, and I'm happy to find all these models because I wasn't really having the best luck recently in finding, just smaller scale model cars such as Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and these Maisto models in stores. But I did happen to find all of these particular cars here. So we'll go ahead and see what I got. We'll start with the pile of cars that I got from Giant. The first one my dad actually found for me at a different Giant. This is the bricking delivery from the Brick Ride series. I do like these particular models because they come with those removable components you can use with like Legos and stuff. It says brickin' delivery on the sides, and you can actually take off the windshield and this rear portion. And you can stick some other like Legos or Mega Blocks on the top there. Super cool. Yeah, the Brick Ride series has been out for a couple years, and I have various cars from that series, but I was happy to have this van to be added to that collection. Next, we have the Proton Saga from the Compact King series. This is a new model for this year. Looks cool in that red. I was looking for this one. It was actually near the top of the dump bin at Giant, so I was kind of surprised that no one, bought that one because it is a pretty popular casting. That red looks great. Have nice details on the sides. You have the nice badge on the front too. And the wheels, I think, suit the model quite well. Not that much detail on the back, but it does look like a cool casting. Up next, we have the power panel in this interesting purple and yellow color scheme. This is from the HW Hot Truck series. It's sort of like a modified panel van for off-road use. It does have the full sunroof. I do like the Hot Wheels deco on the side with the purple wheels, yellow interior. Looks really cool. Then we have the Croc Rod from the HW Megabyte series. I knew about the Croc Rod, but I did not know about the Megabyte series. But I do like collecting the Hot Wheels castings that look kind of like creatures and stuff. So this one I thought would be cool to get for my collection of fantasy castings. But that looks really menacing in that crazy light blue with the purple wheels and the clear orange base. Has the blade style of wheels on it too. Very cool. Last but not least, we have the Ford Escort RS2000 from the Factory Fresh series. That lime green I thought looked really cool. I have the white and blue version already that came out, I think, in 2022, but this green version I thought looked fantastic, so I decided to get that to go with the white version. Looks awesome in that paint shade. Nice detail in the front there. You also have the license plate on the back, too. Very cool. Nice group of cars from Giant. All right, next we'll open up the Hot Wheels cars I found at Uncanny, which was a small comic book store at the mall. Up first, we have the Hirohata Merc from the Rod Squad series. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's basically a modified 1951 Mercury, and it looks really cool. You have kind of two different shades of green going on there. And it is a new casting for 2024 also. That looks really cool. That did stick out to me right away. I do have the 49 Mercury that Hot Wheels made a model of, but this 51 modified version looked fantastic. Very cool, especially with the white walls. Next we have the Jaguar Mark I from the HW Race Day series, another new casting for 2024. I thought that this one looked really cool. And I do like collecting models of older Jaguars too. Look at that. Whoops, that gray looks fantastic, especially with that racing livery on there. Nice detail in the front. Kind of a little bit of a scuff on the roof there, but I could probably get that off later with some rubbing alcohol or something. But that looks like an awesome car. I was happy to find that one for sure. Then I found this Porsche 911 Carrera keychain car from the Experimotors series. If this looks familiar, that's because this is similar to the Coupe Clip, which is also a keychain. So I was very happy to find this one to go with the Coupe Clips that I have. I love the raw like kind of a Zamac look to it. It says Porsche on the one side and Hot Wheels on the other side. That's really cool. And then you have the Porsche badge on the hood. Very cool. It'll look good as a keychain for sure. All right, that's what I got from the comic book store. Now we'll take a look at all the different cars I found from Five Below. Starting with these 4 Matchbox cars. Then we'll look at the Maisto 5-pack. The Matchbox cars they actually had near the front of the store in one of those like clear square-shaped bins. I hadn't seen Matchbox cars in any stores for a while, and I was definitely happy to find all of these. So let's see what we got here for this bunch. The AMC Eagle station wagon is the first model that I found. Looks really cool. I do love the artwork on this card. Matchbox really has been doing, I think, a great job with the artwork on the cards, for sure. Really cool looking station wagon casting. I do like the wood grain detail on the sides. It's kind of like a dark metallic gray or metallic black or something, but I think it looks really nice with that particular choice of wheels and with the wood detail on the sides. Awesome. Up next we have the 2023 Jeep Avenger, which I believe is sold exclusively in Europe in real life. I never heard of it before I saw the Matchbox version, but this looks awesome in that light blue. I think it's either a hybrid or like an electric car of some sorts, but I thought this was a cool casting. You have nice detail in the front there with the headlights and with the Jeep grille and the Jeep logo. Nice taillights as well. And then you have the Jeep badge on the rear hatch. Cool casting. My brother actually has the yellow version that he got a little while back. Next we have the Toyota MR2, 1984. In this interesting gold color. Matchbox released this casting a while back in a couple of additional colors. I'm not really sure. I forget what they are. I think one of them might be blue. But I thought this champagne color version looked really cool. Nice detail with the headlights and the rear portion with the taillights. And I do like how they included the sunroof on there too. And last but not least for the Matchbox, we have this 2021 Volkswagen Golf GTE in this interesting purple paint scheme. This one is actually new for 2024 for the Matchbox line. But the purple really did stick out to me. And I do have several models of Volkswagen Golfs from Matchbox and Hot Wheels of previous versions of the car. That looks really cool in that purple. Nice detail in the front there with the VW badge and the headlights, and also in the back with the VW badge back there and the taillights. Fantastic. Great bunch of cars here so far. Now we'll finish off by opening this 5-pack of Maisto cars. I have seen these 5-packs at Walmart, but they happen to have one that I wanted at Five Below, so I decided to get it there. And a couple of these are new releases, I think, for Maisto, at least for 2024. So I was really excited that I found this particular 5-pack there. But yeah, there's how the back of it looks. We'll get this cracked open, see what we got for the cars. I'm just going to take these all out at once and then take a closer look at them. The Matchboxes were only $1 each, and this Maisto 5-pack was only $5. I thought for sure they'd be a little bit higher in terms of prices, because that's how like model cars have been recently. Although I think at Walmart, their Maisto/Adventure Force 5-packs are under $5. But even so, I was happy to find this 5-pack. The Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4 is the first car from the set in that really awesome bright green. That's really cool looking. I have the yellow version, but I thought the bright green version looked just as cool. Awesome. Put that back here. 2020 Corvette Stingray Z51 Coupe in this awesome red. You have the painted on headlights, black wheels, and a little bit of detail in the back too. And the Corvette badges. Thought that looked really cool. This one's been out for a couple years now, but I found it in that 5-pack, so I was glad about that. Next, we have the Lamborghini Terzo Millennio, which is a concept vehicle from Lamborghini from a few years back. That blue looks really cool on there. The concept itself was actually a dark, like matte gray, but I think the blue looks really cool on this particular car. Maisto also makes this as a 1/24th scale model, as a model kit, which I built and did a video on that. Next, we have the Lamborghini Revuelto in the bright orange that I have the 1/18th scale version in. But this $1 1/64 scale version looks really cool. It's got the black wheels on it, decent detailing in the front with the headlights and with the badge. It has some decent detailing in the back too for a cheaper little Maisto model. Last but not least, we have the 2023 Nissan Z in this beautiful shade of blue. I do like this particular color on the new Z, and Maisto actually painted on the headlights and the taillights, and also the Nissan badge, and added the black paint treatment for the roof too. In the end, I was really glad that I found all of these cars from those various stores. Wasn't really finding a whole lot lately in terms of small-scale model cars in stores, but looks like my luck changed, and I found all of these models. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and feel free to comment down below with your thoughts on these various cars that I found, and perhaps comment down below with which one of these is your favorite. I know I didn't have any like in-store footage for this time around, but I at least was able to get all these cars and film them, so I'm grateful for that. As always, feel free to comment down below with your thoughts on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.